of a string. So here, as you can see, we have provided an input ice cream, and we have vowels I, E, and A available in the given string. So we have to reverse just a vowel. So you can see we have I, and in the end we have A. So both of these should be replaced. In the same way we have E and E here. So our string become like this. In the same way, if we see another example, LeetCode, so here E replaced with an E, and next time E replaced with an O. So now let's try to solve this. The first thing we need is vowel function. Uh, for this we have to provide a string array kind of thing that check if the given character is a vowel or not. So for this we can either write a custom function, or we can do an array or set in JavaScript. Okay, and now we need a simple iteration loop. Okay, now let's take a left and right pointer. We can easily solve this with the two pointer approach. The left pointer would start from the initial, and the right would start from the end. Okay, because we need to just swap the left vowel with the right one. Now let's try write a pseudocode as well. Left start with 0, right start with s dot length -1, and then we need a while loop. Left must be less than right, because we need to stop here in the C or R. So we need a while loop, and then we need to find the left and right vowel so that we can swap it. So here we need an inner while loop and check if is a vowel, if character is a vowel or not. If it's not, we have to simply jump to the next character. In the same way, on the right side we need is vowel check character. If it's not a vowel, we have to r minus minus, right? So here if we see an example, so I is the vowel, so our left pointer would remain the same, and from the right side if we see m is not a vowel, so it will jump over here. Now what we have to do, we have to just swap it. So we swap left with right. Okay, so our string would become I here, and it goes over here. Now what we have to do, we have to increment the left pointer as well as decrement the right pointer. Simply left plus plus and right minus minus. And once the loop is completed, okay, here there is one thing, we have to convert our string to array so that we can swap it. So s is equal to s dot split we can use. And now in the next iteration, if we carry on the loop, and in the end we can simply return s with join to convert an array into a string. Simply simple as that. So here in the next iteration, if we look over this pseudocode, so in the next iteration, as you can see, C is not a vowel, so it goes over here. It's not vowels, and then increment the left pointer, so it goes over there. Now we have it's a vowel, so this will not run, and we came out of this loop. Now we have to decrement the R pointer. So here you can see E is a vowel and E is the vowel. So what we have to do, we have to swap these two. Now after swapping left plus plus and R minus minus, so now left pointer move over there and check if it's a vowel or not. In this case it's not, so our left pointer moves carry on. Let's move over here. again it's not a vowel, so again it's moved over there, but now left is not less than r, so we will return from the while loop and return the string with the join. Now array will be converted to string, this would be written over there. So now if we see, we are using set, this will take often space complexity, and time complexity would be simply often because we are iterating through the string once. Now let's try to write a code for this. So let characters should be, first we convert the string into an array, and then left equals to 0 and r would be dot length minus 1, and then we need a while loop, else must be less than r, and then in the inner while loop we have to find the first vowel. For this we can use variable let set equals to new set, and we have to provide all the possible values over there, a, e, I, o, and a, e, I, o, u, and then again we have to do it for the capital letters as well, a, e, I, o, u. Okay, and now we have to check if not equals to set dot has uh, characters array left, then increment the pointer, simply we do left plus plus, and then again from the right side right minus minus, and then we have to swap the left uh, along with right, so we can do swap the left vowel with the right vowel. So simply we can do this in JavaScript, and then again in the end left plus plus and right minus minus. Okay, here we need a base case stop condition as well, left must be less than right, the same way here as well. Yeah, and then in the end we have to return string, return the characters dot join, then string. Let's try to run this. Okay, oh, okay, it's returning uh, oh sorry, yeah, this one is working fine, hopefully you get it.